Alright, how's everybody doing? It's DJ Rosterman again, and I'm working with that Game Guru Max. And I wanted to put together a scene here I wanted to show you. This is a crazy horse monument in South Dakota. Of course, it doesn't look like this. It's carved into a mountain, but certainly not into a jungle. More like a pine forest. And it's mostly rock. So I've indulged and brought it into the future, and we show it in this here light. So I'm going to fly you over here and take a look at it and show you a wide view spectrum of it. And this is actually in one of my levels. Mount Rushmore is also in here, and I'll fly you over there and show you that. But I did want you to see how this looked. Let's take you over there now. Yes, there's sharks in the water. The object of the game is to collect these golden keys, and you'll need to do it in that boat, of course. Otherwise, you might have an issue. But yeah, you're headed over this way. This is where the game will actually end. But I wanted to show you how this came out. I thought it came out looking really well. I'm going to go down a little bit here. As you can see, the waterfall on the other side of the hole cut under the arm. And his arm will be pointing off into the horizon there. And no, none of these waterfalls actually exist on the actual Crazy Horse. I indulged. And I thought it came out as a nice piece of artwork inside Game Guru Max. And it makes a great backdrop for my game. Okay, so I thought you'd like to see that. I'll give you a slow pass by here. Gotta make sure my cursor's in the right spot. And we'll go like this. Oh, don't click on no trees, Ross. It'll look all yellow. Ooh, can I click on nothing? Oh, how am I going to do that? I'm going to click over here. Click on a tree over there. Okay. So let's see if I can't move the key there like this. Now I have learned that if I hold down the Control-Alt key while using the arrow key, it'll go slower, so I can get a better video. If I don't do that, it shoots across the screen too fast. You won't be able to see much. But this works a little bit. It gives an idea what that looks like. Maybe just a slight stutter going on there. Okay. Yeah, it looks a lot better as a video than I could ever see it as just a still picture. So I wanted to show you that. I hope you like what you're seeing. And it will be in, I believe, level 4 is the one I created this in here. Okay, so that's the Crazy Horse. Now let's fly you over to Mount Rushmore and take a look how that looks. It's inside the same game level. So we have to go back over this way here. Fly through this here tunnel. Pick up speed a little bit there. Yep, you have to find your way through the jungle here to get over there. So this is all part of the game. But we're not showing you that. There is a level demo out there that you can see the game. And I did expand upon it, added this whole new area over here. Added some more places where you can jump and get these keys. Okay, so we're going this way here. Going back this way. Go down, because you got to swim. Yeah, we're going to do a little swimming in here. Okay, and we're going to come out over here. Now if you go to the top of this rock here, right about here, and turn around, here we have Mount Rushmore in the same level. And I'll do the same kind of thing here. We'll pan left and right to give you a good look at that. Like the way the shadows came out from the trees, the waterfall. You could actually hear the waterfall when you're in game. If you're not hearing it here, you're not hearing the birds and the animals. But I could dub that in. But actually I'm going to play the game out and just record the video, and you'll see that and you'll hear it while you're in there. Okay? So again, yeah, that's Mount Rushmore. And we're going to do a little flyby here like this. And you see little white things out there, and there's light bulbs. You won't see those in game, but you will see them in the program here. It shows you where they're at so you can lay them out. And see how the fire looks really thin right there? You can hardly see the fire. In the game, that's always facing you, so you're always going to get the flames. You're not going to see it from the side view. Okay. Yeah, it all came out looking pretty good. We're going to come over here and get a little sunshine in this here. Sunshine, I'm sorry about that. Let you see how that looks like this. Go up a little higher, Ross. Go a little higher. Might be in a tree now, got to be careful. Okay, we'll just record that for a second like that. And yeah, these will make great screensavers, if you wanted to, just build an entire scene in Game Guru Max, not even thinking about actually using it as a game, but record it as a screensaver. Yeah, you can then record it as a video, and it makes a great backdrop. I think you have a lot of fun designing different types of backdrops, bringing models of your own in, and creating your own artwork. I did use DAZ for many years. I don't know if how many of you are familiar with DAZ, but yeah, I got some models in there. You can bring stuff in, and you set it up in scenes like what I'm doing here. This is probably what gave me an edge when I first started using Game Guru Max, is I know how to set up a scene. And when you're doing a level design, I think setting up a scene is really important, especially as a character comes into the scene. And as you can see what I did down here, and you'll see this in game. Okay. Your character's coming down from this tunnel here, and he's bringing you in this way. He's trying to drag you into this direction here, but you need to also look over this way here because there's other places you might have to visit. But he wants to drag you to this gate, and once this gate opens, this is what you're going to see. That right there. Yep, and there'll be all kinds of insects flying around, and you hear that waterfall in the background and the birds chirping and whatnot. And you'll see that in game. Okay, this is DJ Roster Man showing you a couple of cutscenes from the Golden. Okay, I forgot what I'm talking about. Okay, the Golden Keys of Akamar. The search for the Golden Keys of Akamar. You know, I'm getting a little confused. I'm designing so much stuff. And yeah, thanks. This program is great. I'm having a great time designing this stuff. I hope other people are having a great time and learning how to use it. It reminds me of the days when digital paint first came out for the Amiga. You know, the guys that actually designed it at Electronic Arts, a lot of them didn't know how the tools worked. They just knew the artist wanted a tool, and then you can create stuff that they had no idea you could create. And yeah, that was. I wish they'd bring that back. I wish Electronic Arts would bring that back today. That was a heck of a program. It's by far the best pixel art program I've ever used. Digital paint. There was another one called Brilliance, and it was right up there with it. I mean, it's on par. Yeah, those two paint programs were the best. Okay, this is what I wanted you to see anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. DJ Rosterman out.